Yes. hmm I just got here a few minutes ago. It's 2:49. And I grabbed an encyclopedia after having gone walking around trying to get enough money to replace my my cigarette rolling machine. And I was successful, but when I went to the store, they didn't have any more of them. Yeah. Now, there is what's known as the world. Yes. hmm And I just wanted to point out that in the 1800s, yes, there was less than a billion people. Right. But it looks like in 2018 there was 7,548,972,000. Yes. Now it looks like the population of the world's been growing for the last couple hundred years. Yes. But if you take it back to AD 1, yes, there was approximately 300 million persons. Yeah. And then in 2000 BC, there was 27 million of us. Yeah. Mhm. And going all the way to the year Y2K. Yeah. 6,057,000,000. Yeah. Now, in the 18 years since Y2K, there has been an addition of approximately 1,500,000,000 actual inhabitants of the world. Yes. And it looks like this growth rate of individuals having sex, yeah, conceiving babies, and giving birth is going to continue for the foreseeable future. Yes. Mm. Now, I know that if you're in a police department right now, you might not consider, yes, the significance that in 18 years we've added 1,500,000,000 persons. Right. And I spent some time sending some emails about crime, conspiracy, yes, forgery, and fraud. Yeah. And I was wanting to make some food, yeah, fertilizer, and water. Yes. Now, it's interesting that the water, the ocean, lakes, and rivers that make up most of the water that covers the surface of the world, yeah. The water surface consists chiefly of three large oceans, the Pacific, the Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. Yeah. Now, the Pacific Ocean is the largest. It covers 66 million square miles, yeah, or about a third of the world's surface. Atlantic Ocean is about half as large as the Pacific Ocean, and the Indian Ocean is slightly smaller than the Atlantic. Yeah. hmm And it looks like these are large bodies of salt water. Yeah. Now, I know that you're excusing yourselves from the obligation of enforcing the laws, pooch, but I'm making sure that you go to prison today, right now, because you have absolutely no concern about anyone other than yourselves. Yes. In 18 years, the world has added 1,500,000,000 inhabitants. Yes. I'm the individual. Yes. That has innovated a way to purify approximately 2 trillion gallons of fresh water a year. And you sat there for the last 4 years, right? Thinking to yourselves, yes, I'm not going to prison. Now you decided that you're going to violate the rights of an individual, yes, that has the technology to double the world's electricity supply, yes, and replace the fresh water supply of the world. Pooch! I'm that powerful individual, yes, that genius right now, that rich anointed person right now, that is going to put you in prison right now because you do not care about anyone other than yourselves. Now, I put some pictures, yeah, because somebody had started to obstruct my emails, yeah, from some of the oldest documents that I've been sending for the last couple of years. Oh, uh-huh. And it seemed that when I informed you that my rights were being violated, yes, you just decided, I'm telling you, 1,500,000,000 have been added.